All right, welcome students. If we take a look at this step, what we need to do is you'll see that the first slide here on your double black diamond science notebook slides are some data tables. Whoa, zoomed in way too far. If we take a look though, we've got Fort Collins, the weather averages. We're looking at graphs of temperature, the amount of daylight hours that we get per month, the amount of rainfall that we get per month, and the amount of snowfall that we get per month. So this is a good summary of our temperature and sunlight and the amount of moisture that we get. So it really helps paint the picture of the climate that we have here in Fort Collins. So as you choose your vacation climate, you have filled out these slides to discuss and to investigate what the climate is like in the place that you've decided as your vacation climate. Here on this slide here, slide number, it's the 7th slide in this deck. It says vacation climate data. We need to now get those same graphs. So in order to get those graphs, we're going to type the name of your vacation city. Then we're going to type the word climate into Google. Let's give this a try. So let's say that you wanted to know the climate of Battle Creek, Michigan. So I would type in the city name, and I've also added the state, MI, for Michigan. And then I'll type in climate. Adding the word climate, Google actually gives us a really cool little summary here of the climate. So what we need to do then is go to graphs. When we click on graphs, it'll give us the temperature, the rainfall, the amount of snowfall, and the number of daylight hours per month. In order to get a picture or a screenshot of these different graphs, you can hold down the Windows key, press and hold Shift and S. That will give you this screen here where you can then use this cursor to take screenshots. You'll take your screenshots that are copied onto your clipboard and you will paste them here onto this slide. Now you do need to make sure that you have room for all 4 of the graphs. So boxes in here to kind of show you where they could be. But once you get these graphs in here, you can go ahead and delete these other boxes. This slide should end up looking like the slide for Fort Collins. And this allows us to compare the temperature ranges that we have in Fort Collins in the winter time and in the summertime to the place that you have or that you've chosen for your vacation location. So we can see how the temperatures are different, how the amount of daylight hours might be different, the amount of rainfall might be different, and the amount of snowfall might be different. And each of these different graphs are going to be different for each location based on the different climate controls. So that's what you need to do here on the 7th slide is get these graphs, take screenshots of each of these graphs and add them to that slide.